Did you know that you could link your Pinterest account and your Instagram account together? Did you know that using both platforms together allows you to spread more brand awareness about your business, and it also increases the chances of bringing tons of new eyes to your Instagram account that could potentially turn into buying customers. In today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how I use a combination of TAILWInd, Pinterest, and Instagram to increase my engagement and grow an organic following over on Instagram. And if you don't already have your Pinterest account linked to your Instagram account, you want to definitely make sure you do that first. If you have no idea how to do that, I will leave a step-by-step guide down in the description box below that will walk you through the entire process. So y'all make sure y'all go and check that out. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I am Cheri. I use my platforms to share marketing tips for small business owners and content creators like you. So if you love tips, tricks, and hacks, and anything that will give you that boost to grow your social media presence and grow your brand online, definitely go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I use Pinterest to drive free traffic to my blog, to my YouTube videos, and recently to my Instagram account. Pinterest is such a gold mine when it comes to content marketing because Pinterest acts as a search engine. So as long as you are creating the content around what people are searching for, then bingo, Pinterest will work like magic for you too. So what is TAILWInd? I am so happy that you asked. TAILWInd is a scheduler. It is an essential scheduler for me. Obviously, there are so many schedulers out there, but TAILWInd is definitely one of the top schedulers when it comes to my social media strategy. So I use TAILWInd as a scheduler that schedules my pins in bulk to Pinterest. You can use it for other social media platforms too, like Facebook, Twitter, and I think Instagram, but I definitely know I mainly use it to schedule my pins in bulk to Pinterest. So if you want to try TAILWInd out, I won't go too deep into TAILWInd. I will leave a link in the description box below where you can go check out your free trial and just test it out, guys, just to see if you like it. For today's demonstration, I'm going to share my computer screen with you. I've already selected the 3 Instagram photos that I want to use, and I copied down the links to those photos, or the URLs, whichever you call it. And I've already created pinned images for these photos. And if you need a tutorial on how to create pins for your content, I did an entire video on that where I give you basically the step-by-step instructions on how to create pin graphics using Canva. So y'all make sure y'all check that out. I will leave that here somewhere, and let's go ahead and go to my screen. So remember, like I told you, I already have my images from Instagram selected, and I already have my pin graphics from Pinterest designed. So here is my Instagram account. I'm going to use this photo here. I'm going to use this photo right here. And lastly, I'm going to use this beautiful picture of this margarita right here. So I already have those images selected. And like I said, I already have the links to them right here on this Google document. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and go over to my TAILWInd dashboard. As you can see, I already have 46 scheduled pins. Like, they are scheduled over here in the right hand column. They are ready to publish. I have 5 in my drafts I will do later. So this is obviously what your Pinterest dashboard will look like. And what I do is I go over here to create new pins, and then I upload images. This is so easy, y'all. You can upload multiple images at once. So I already know which 3 I'm going to use, which are here. And I'm going to open. They're gonna all upload at the same time, and it's fairly quick. If you can do multiple pinned images. They will all upload. This thing is amazing. Once they all finish, they'll appear right here at the top. So these are the 3 pinned images I'll be using to link to my Instagram account. So now that I have these images uploaded, I'm going to start with the first one. I'm going to attach this to a couple of boards that I use, just a few here and there. Okay, and then just for the sake of this video, I won't get too deep into pin titles and descriptions. You might want to just kind of catch yourself up to speed on the type of text you should put there. But for right now, for the purpose of this video, I'm just going to do Instagram stories. I'm going to also put that as a description. Just do maybe hashtag Instagram stories. I'll come back and fill all this out later. And then here's where I was telling you, if you wanted to add it to Facebook, you can. If you want to add it to tribes, which you can do that also, you can. So I'm going to add it just to the first 2 tribes and add. So next thing I do is I go over to my Google document and I take the URL, I highlight it, copy it, and then I go back to TAILWIND and I paste it here. Right now, it's just leading you to my website, my blog, notjustaprettyface.com. I'm going to remove that and I'm going to paste the URL that I just copied, which is the URL from my Instagram post, okay? So I'm going to literally repeat the same steps with this next one. 5 very creative social media posts. I'm going to add it to a few boards. And then I'm going to enter a title. I'm just going to say social media post. I'm going to copy and paste. I'm going to also do the hashtag over here. I will come fix these descriptions later. I'm just doing this now just to kind of save a little bit of time in this video. Remember, if you want to add it to Facebook, you can. Use your tribes, guys. These tribes really help when it comes to promoting your pins on Pinterest. And then again, I'm going to go back over to my Google Doc and I'm going to get the URL for that image as well. And I'm going to remove the URL for my blog and I'm going to enter the URL for my Instagram photo. And then I'm going to just follow the same exact step with the very last one. I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of get through this. I'll just put this as digital marketing ideas. And then I'll just do a hashtag digital marketing. If you want to add it to Facebook, you can add your tribes. I'll just do it to 2. I'm going to go back over to my Google document and I am going to get the URL once again for my Instagram image. Head back over to TAILWIND. Oh, it's telling me that I've already added it to these tribes. Oh, okay, never mind, it let me do it. And now I'm going to again take out the URL to my blog and add the URL to my Instagram image. So now that I got all 3 of these pinned graphics ready, optimized, and ready to add to my queue, I'm going to add it to the queue for all 3. And what this does is it puts these pinned images over here on the right hand side, and now they are ready to go. Every now and again I will hit shuffle queue and it will just kind of shuffle my pins so that the same ones are not duplicating themselves back to back. All right, everybody, so that is exactly how I use a combination of Pinterest, TAILWIND, and Instagram, just to increase my engagement, bring a set of new eyes over to my Instagram account, and increase my organic following. Quick editing note, because I do think that this is important to know. When you are designing your graphics for your pins, your pinned images, make sure when you think about the text that you want to put on your image or the picture that you want to put on your image, make sure you're thinking about the caption on your Instagram photo. Make sure you're thinking about, you know, who you're talking to on your Instagram photo. So make sure you use that same information to help you create the image, because the last thing you want is somebody to click on that pin image on Pinterest and then it takes them to your Instagram and you're talking about a completely different subject. So make sure you create your graphic with the content that's already in your caption in mind. I really hope that made sense. It made sense in my head. If you didn't understand that, just let me know down below and I will try to clear it up for you. Alright guys, so that is all for today's video. As always, I hope you found it to be super useful. If you did, leave me a thumbs up and let me know in the comment section down below. If you did like this type of video and you want to stay up on hacks and tricks to grow your social media presence or to grow your brand online, this is the channel for you. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to click the bell so each and every time I do upload, you'll be the first to know. Come on over and join me on Instagram if you are not already. Once you get there, please say hello. And until next time, I will catch y'all in the next video. But until then, check out one of these two videos right here, because I'm pretty sure at least one will help you with your content strategy. So until then, I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye. Get this part right. Oh, I wasn't even recording. Perfect.